What's up, guys? Happy Halloween season from Fears. I just got this at the Walmart a couple days ago, and it's going to go on my side table over there. So, what up? What's up, guys? Lots of things to talk about today. Lots and lots. What up, Mercenary Man? He says he's the first one to say something. He says, "What's up, Fears? What's up, chat? What up?" Does everybody have their coffee? Fears does. Racetrack has some great coffee. Racetrack, I don't care what anyone says. The Racetrack has got some good coffee. They don't have the best coffee, but they got some really good coffee. So, yeah. So, shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody out there in cyberspace. You got your main host, the main man, the myth, the goddamn legend that is the Fears Man. I hope everyone is doing good. I hope everyone's doing great. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. Anyway, lots to talk about. Lots to talk about. Guys, Fears has been busy with conventions after conventions after conventions, work, getting ready for my trip. My trip is in like a week and a half. We're getting there. We're so close. We are so close, guys. So close. But we're there. We're almost there. We're not all the way there yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So the last two cons I've went to was the Star Wars Collectors Con. And then just this past weekend, guys, I went to Orlando Toycon. It's bigger than ever. It's a 2-day con now. Jeff expanded it into 2 days. He has it at a bigger facility, more tables, more vendors, more booths. It's going nuts. It's going crazy. It was a lot of fun. I'll get into it. Did Fears buy some goodies? You bet your ass I bought some goodies. But I had a budget. I had a budget because Fears has got to pay the bills first, and I don't want to dip into my savings. You know, that's for the trip. That is for the trip. But I had a budget of $40, and I found some pretty good gems for $40, guys. All right, let's open. Let's see. Let me just answer something real quick. Let me just scroll on down here. Give me 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Seconds, yeah. All right. Booyah. There we are. Let me just get everything locked and loaded. All right, cool. Cool beans. All right, so Mercenary Man is the first one to say something. He says, "What's up, Fears? What's up? How are you? How are you doing, Mercenary Man?" I'm doing fantastic, guys. Fears got a lot done today. A lot of stuff had to be done before I go to work tonight. I still have to take a shower and make myself some dinner and then make my lunch for work. But after all that, then I'm just going to relax. I edited the rest of the vlog today. And if you guys have not seen it, the Star Wars vlog is up. The Star Wars vlog is up, so be sure to go check it out. Be sure to give it a like. Be sure to watch it. Let me know what you think. This time I decided to do Empire Strikes Back. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Because the last Star Wars vlog I did, I used some scenes out of New Hope. So the next Star Wars vlogs, I will use Return of the Jedi. Motherfucker. Use the Force. Yeah, that's it, bitch. Use that Force. That's right. Courtney's here, and she says, "What up, Fears Man? Can you unblock Captain G?" I don't know who Captain G is, so no. No. I have no idea who Captain G is. So I don't remember blocking a Captain G, so yeah. Let's see. That's pretty funny. What toys did they have? Well, obviously they had Star Wars toys, but if you're referring to Orlando Toycon, they had toys, movie memorabilia, movie props, vintage toys, new toys. I mean, they had shitloads at Orlando Toycon. You guys will just have to wait and find out. Wait and find out. So, yeah. Courtney says he's in Richie's chat. He just asked. I don't know who that is. I have no idea. I know who Richie is, but I don't know who Captain G is. I don't remember blocking a Captain G, so probably not. You're probably mistaken. I probably didn't block anyone like that because I don't recall blocking a Captain G. Dankness says, I came by to throw you a like. I'm busy on the phone now. I'll be back when I'm free. All right, Dankness, thanks for stopping by, buddy. But yeah, Quartero, I think is how you say your name. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Quartero. If you're referring to if you're referring to the convention that I went to last weekend, oh man, they had it all. Orlando Toycon was way bigger than the Star Wars convention that I went to. The Star Wars convention, guys, I kid you not, had maybe like 37 tables. The one that I went to last weekend, just this past weekend, Orlando Toycon, it was down in downtown Orlando. Dude, holy crap. There was like 150 tables, and I'm telling you, Quarto, they had everything. Vintage toys, new toys, 80s toys, 90s toys, toys from the 20s, toys from the 40s. I mean, all sorts of shit. They had movie memorabilia, TV memorabilia, movie props, some real, some fake. Some guy had a bunch of like replica props like on his table, and I went over and I was like, ooh, me likey. And then I went over to the table that had some real props, and I was like, ooh, me likey even more, except, dude, those real props, this guy was ridiculous. He's like, yeah, he goes, I'll sell you that lightsaber that was in Return of the Jedi. And I was like, that really wasn't in Return of the Jedi. He goes, oh, yeah. He goes, I got the papers for it. And I was like, seriously? And he goes, yeah. And he's like, I'll sell it to you. $6,000. And I'm just like, I'm good. I'm really good. No one's going to pay $6,000 for a lightsaber. You know what I'm saying? Or at least I wouldn't. You know? So I looked at that table, but I had to walk away because I was like, there's no way I'm going to get a deal off this table. But I went all over. I went all over. So it was good. It was good stuff. Mercenary Man says, what did you buy at the con? Oh, you will have to wait and find out, Mercenary Man, for whenever the vlog comes out. So check it out. Come and watch. Come and see. You guys have to wait and see. Some things you'll see in the vlog, and then some things I bought, I'm going to wait until I do the Christmas unboxing. So there it is. You have to wait and find out. But Jeff outdid himself. Jeff outdid himself at this con, man. It was ridiculous. Or as Fears would say, it was redonkulous. It was insane. 150 tables. So Jeff is actually subscribed to my two channels. Jeff is the guy in Orlando. He puts on all the cons. Jeff, dude, you did a great job. It was fucking amazing. Keep up the epic cons, man. You know Fears will be there. I will be filming away, buddy. Every single table, every single booth. It was good. It was good. It was a lot of cool stuff. You know what? I'll show you guys one thing that I got. In the spirit of Halloween, Fears' favorite holiday, Fears' favorite season. Let me go get it. I'll show you one thing, and then that's it. The rest of it, you guys will have to see in the vlog or in the Christmas unboxing video that's coming up, this Christmas. So let me go get it. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. All right, are you guys ready for this? All right, here it is. This is the only sneak peek you get, guys. So don't be asking Fears for any more sneak peeks. Booyah! Right there. Old vintage Halloween 5 VHS, buddy. It does have a little bit of wear and tear on the top, but Fears is going to fix that. Look at the wear and tear on it. So I'm going to have to tape this down. I'm going to have to find – look at that. So I'm going to have to tape it down. But besides that, pretty good. But, besides the top, it looks pretty good. But I got it for such a cheap deal. I think they wanted like $4 for it. And I was like, are you nuts? I think, correct me if I'm wrong, whenever you guys watch the vlog, I say how much I got it for in the vlog. I think I got it for $1. They wanted like $4 or $5 for it. I was like, that's not going to happen. Or at least it's not going to happen to Fears. And I looked at him. And I was like, come on. I'm like, come on. You can do better than that. You can do better than that. I'm like, give me a deal. And they're like, well, make us an offer. And I was like, it's definitely not going to be $4 or $5. I'm like, it's a VHS cassette tape. I'm like, nobody watches VHS anymore. People collect them now because they're so vintage. And so they're like, well, what would you pay for it? I was like, 50 cents, $1. And they're like, how about $1? I was like, sounds good. So I believe I got it for $1. There was no way that I was going to pay like $4 or $5 for it. So that's the only one that you get, guys. Here, and I'll put it in the back. So it's just chilling in the back. Booyah. Oh, hang on. There you are. Now you guys can see it. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. God damn it. Oh, fuck it. Anyway. All right. But yeah, that's the only one you guys get. All right, let's see. I'm looking for old cartoon and anime toys. Well, fuck anime toys. Don't even waste your time on that. Old cartoon toys, go for it. Go for it. Dana says that he'll watch the vlog. Sweet. Sweet. Fears, what did you have for supper? I haven't had supper yet. I had lunch, though. Lunch, I was just out and about doing errands. Nothing spectacular, guys. Nothing spectacular for lunch. The only thing that Fears had for lunch was Mickey D's. Mickey D's. That's all I had. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner, though. I'll come up with something. So, yeah. Anyway. Dr. Chicken Biscuits. He says, smoke, crack, and hail Satan. Wow. You're gone. I don't hail Satan. And people that, no offense, but obviously I'm a Christian, so I got to get rid of this guy. You know, I'm not trying to piss anybody off, but I'm not going to have some guy that like hails Satan, you know, in my chat. Smoking crack and hailing Satan. Good Lord. Oh, Lord. Crazy. Nuts. All right. All right. What's wrong with anime toys? Nothing's wrong with anime toys. I was just joking. If you're into anime toys, go for it. Go for it. I'm not the biggest Quarto, I'm not the biggest. Obviously, Quarto, you're a new fan. You'll find out very quick that Fears is not a fan of anime. But if you like it, you go for it. I was just joking. I was joking with you. Yeah. But yeah. No need to insult them. I'm not insulting you. I'm not insulting you, buddy. It's just not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. Fears, you know anime is just the Japanese word for cartoons. They're the same thing. Oh, no, they're not, Mercenary Man. Come on. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Anime, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know how to describe it. Cartoons in Fears' mind, they're more like Looney Tunes. Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner, motherfucker. You know, I love Wile E. Coyote. You know, Sylvester the Cat, Tweety Bird. You know, the classics, the gems, the goodies. You know, those are the cartoons. The real Ghostbusters, Fears' favorite cartoon of all time, man. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Michelangelo would kick any anime character's ass like that. That's right. Use those nunchucks, Michelangelo. He's the party dude. He eats pizza while he's kicking foot soldiers' ass. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, Quarto, I'm not the biggest anime fan, but if you like it, you go for it, buddy. I'm not telling you not to pursue your passions. Fears is all about pursue those passions, pursue those dreams. It's all positive on the Fears Man channel. I'm just not a big fan of anime. It's not my cup of tea. But if it's your passion and you said it's your hobby, go for it, man. Go for it. I got my own hobbies. Mercenary Man's got his own hobbies. Go for it. Go for it. conventions are one of my hobbies. Editing is another one of my hobbies. I love working. Doesn't matter what job. Just I would say work can be a hobby, but it's also a necessity because you have to make money. All right, Cordo, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I'm sorry. I hope you'll come back. It's just not my cup of tea. I'm sorry, man. You're more than welcome to stay, Quarta. I'm really sorry. It just, I did apologize, so you're more than welcome to come back. I'm just not into anime. I'm sorry. All right, let's continue on. Hopefully, Quarter will be back. Or just stay. Don't leave, Quarter. Just stay. Anyway, guys, all I got to say is just get ready. Hold on to your legs. Hold on to your feet. Hold on, brothers and sisters, because you thought the Star Wars vlog was great. Oh, man, just wait until you see what Fears has got up his sleeves for Orlando Toycon. I'll give you another little hint. Fears did not even know that a movie car was going to be there. I got there, I turned the corner, and I was like, oh, shit. I'm like, yeah, now we're talking. So there was a movie car at Orlando Toycon. Did Fears film inside it and all around it? You bet your ass I did. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. And I talked with the guy that owns the car, and I said, is there any way next year that we could film a video using the movie car? And he just said, I do let people drive the car, but he charges a price. So me and him haggled the price. And I said, I think that's a very reasonable price to rent the car. So next year, I think Fears is going to rent the car. And we're going to do, I don't know, either a mini vlog in the movie car or a short film or something like that. So yeah. So all good stuff. But let me just say this: Jeff never disappoints on his conventions, man. Like on the website, it didn't say anything about a movie car being there. So I think it was a surprise to everybody. So I thought that was pretty cool. I looked on the website and I was like, movie cars. Nope. So I guess the guy that either owns, because you have to pay to be a vendor. And this guy was a vendor, and he had people standing in front of the car, charging people, taking pictures. But what was really cool was he didn't charge me. And he said, hey, if you give me a plug in your vlog, you can take as many pictures as you want. You can sit in the car. You can do whatever the hell you want. You can film it from every single angle. And I was like, oh, I'm like, bet. I'm like, that's easy. I'm like, I don't mind plugging your movie car. And he was like, really? I was like, yeah. I'm like, I don't mind. I'm like, I love movie cars. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, why wouldn't I put it in the vlog? And he's like, yeah, go for it, man. He's like, go nuts. He goes, I was charging people. He was charging people $5 to take a picture on the outside of the car, and then he was charging $10 to sit in the car and get an autograph in the car and take a picture in the car and a bunch of other stuff. Very reasonable prices. But the guy that owns the car, very nice guy. I chatted with him for at least an hour or two on both days. It was a 2-day con. Both days, very nice guy. On the last day, I was like, man, we got to get your car on my channel. And he's like, have you had other movie cars on your channel? I said, oh, yeah. I said, I've had the DeLorean Time Machine on my channel. I said, I've had the Knight Rider car on the channel. And he was like, oh, really? And I have tons of movie cars. I said, way back when, if you guys remember, in like 2012, I went to some convention called ConX. It was either 2011 or 2012. There was a Ghostbuster car there. I told this guy that owns the movie car, I said, tons of movie cars have already been on Fears' channel. Hopefully a lot more will be on my channel with years to come. So yeah. So it was all good stuff, guys, at the convention. I thought I wanted to film a live stream at Orlando Toycon, but the internet inside the little convention center, like banquet hall or whatever they were using, the internet was the shit of all shit. So I took a lot of pictures, I took a lot of video for the vlog, but I just couldn't do a live stream. Every time I tried to connect to the internet, I would get the live stream going, I would get it up, and then I just couldn't do it. It just would not let the internet would not stay there. So I said, fuck it. I said, fuck it. I'll just I said the fans will understand. No live stream, and then there it was. But like I said, I did not disappoint. I got shitloads of pictures, shitloads of video. You guys, it'll be worth the wait. You guys will love it. I'm going to get started on the Orlando Toycon vlog tomorrow because tonight I got to do a few little errands before work, and I'm going to edit another tiny little video and hopefully have that up tomorrow. So, yeah, Fears is feeling great. I've got my creative juices back. For a while, for like a month or two, you guys, I didn't feel like editing anything. I took 2 weeks off from streaming, so it was bad, man. It was bad. But I feel like I got all the creative energy back, you know, so I'm glad. Because I love making content for you guys. I love it. All right, second topic. The trip is almost here, guys. October 22nd. Oh, man. That's when Fears takes off. You know, it's almost here. A week and a half. A week and a half. We're so close. We're so close, and I am so excited. So much to do when I get home. Got to hang out with Grandma Fears. Got to take her out to lunch. We're going to go visit my Grandpa Fears' grave. I haven't went to go visit my Grandpa Fears. His grave is in, like, downtown St. Louis. So it'll be a little bit of a drive, but worth it because I love my Grandpa Fears. He's one of my heroes. He inspired me to pick up the camera because my Grandpa Fears loved photography. He loved video. He loved country, Western music. He was always playing the guitar. So Yak Off and my Grandpa Fears would get along quite well because my grandpa was always jamming out on his guitar. I kind of wanted him to teach me guitar, but unfortunately he passed away in 1992. So it would be really nice if Grandpa Fears, I wish he could have stayed around a lot more, but he didn't die of the cancer that my dad has. He died of a different type of cancer. He worked in a can factory, and whatever chemicals or whatever bullshit they were using on the cans, I guess my grandfather, so many years working there, yeah, it sucks. It sucks. But I told my grandma, I said, man, Grandma, I said, it's been a minute since I went to go visit, Grandpa's grave. I said, we should go out, get some lunch. I said, I haven't took you out, Grandma, to lunch in quite a while. And I said, after lunch, I said, let's go put some flowers on Grandpa's grave. And she was like, I think that's a fantastic idea, John. I said, let's do it. So that's one thing I'm going to do. Got to hang out with my buddy Eric. We're going to hang out. He's throwing me a Halloween birthday bash on October 30th. Then I'll probably just celebrate Halloween with my buddy Eric. And Eric is married. And I was like, hey, what are you guys doing for Halloween? He's like, we'll probably just do what we did last year, John. He goes, we'll probably, go to some haunted houses. And then when we come back, we'll hand out. I'm sorry. He said probably for like the little kids, we'll just hand out the candy. And he's like, you want to help? And I was like, sure. I'm like, I'll hand out some candy. He goes, and then after we pass out all the candy and stuff, he was like, you want to go to some haunted houses? I was like, hell yeah. So I think that's what we're going to do. And then let's see, what else am I doing? Me, Mike, Travis, Jonathan, we're gonna do our classic Ultimate Bowling Guys night. I have got to win. Travis, you have watched my channel. Travis is subscribed. Jonathan is subscribed, and Mike. I'm throwing the challenge out there. Travis, Mike, we have got to get better. Jonathan has been like the reigning champion for years. Somebody has to take this guy down. And Fears is throwing the challenge out there. We got to do it. So Travis, Mike, I don't care who wins. Mike, start practicing bowling. I'm going to go bowling like a couple of days before I go home, just to get some practice in. I may make like a little tiny like mini vlog of me going bowling and put it up. I'm either going to do it on my own and not put it up, or I'll do like a mini. I'm telling you, Jonathan is always whipping our ass, man. It's ridiculous. I mean, I love Jonathan. Like, he's like a brother to me, but he is like always doing strikes. Then he's doing like, winner, chicken dinner, like where you get 3 strikes in a row. If he doesn't get a strike, then the guy is getting tons and tons of spares. Like, hey, Fears, spare after spare after spare. I'm like, I don't care, Jonathan. I'm like, I'm not winning. And you guys know I'm a good sportsman. You know, I have good sportsmanship, but I'm super competitive. So if John's in the zone, I'll be like, oh, God damn it. I'm like, Fears, what are you doing? Get in there and throw some strikes. So we're doing that. Let's see, what else are we doing? We'll probably get some dinner before. There's talks of me, Jonathan, and Travis going to a strip club because Mike can't go because Mike's got a kid and Mike's married. So if Mike went with us, Mike's wife would pretty much crucify us. So we'll see. Unfortunately, my favorite strip club is no longer there in downtown St. Louis. My favorite one used to be Crystal Palace, St. Louis Crystal Palace. It's gone. It's gone. They tore it down and they put something else there. Now, my newest one, it's still there, but they changed names. The newest one used to be a St. Louis Penthouse. Now it's like St. Louis Diamond Cabaret or some shit, but it's in the same building. So I don't know. I told Travis, I told John, we'll see. So, because obviously I can't film inside there. That would be hilarious. All of a sudden, like, Fears, hey guys, all of a sudden a stripper comes out of nowhere. Hey, I'm on the Fears vlog. And I'm like, oh shit, here we go. So I don't know. We may, because Travis and John was like, hey, we should do something after bowling, like continue the birthday bash. And I was like, I don't know, strip club? And he was like, yeah, let's go. And I was like, oh shit. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have said anything, but so we may go. We may or we may not go. Anyway. Oh, J-Man's here. He says, Fears, just watched your Star Wars con. I'm so jealous, buddy. Right? It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, buddy. The Star Wars convention was fucking epic. Epic. Epic, 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 epic. Epicness. Oh, yeah. See, I can't do that, Mercenary Man, because I'm telling you, if I try to film inside the strip club, one, the bouncer will come out of nowhere and be like, that's not going to happen. Plus, if they're nude, you can't put up nudity on YouTube unless you put like the black bar across it. And I don't even want to go through all that crap. So we may not even go, Mercenary Man. Like, it was just it was like an afterthought. I said, hey, if you guys want to go, I'm like, we'll see. I'm like, we'll see how much time we got. So I think we're going to go. I don't know for sure, but I was like, I don't mind going. I'm like, I haven't been to a strip club in like 4 or 5 years, I'm like, it's been a while. It's been a minute. And Fears is turning 38 this year. Oh my Lord. Look at all these fucking wrinkles, man. I'm getting old, bitch. Son of a bitch. I need to do some like Botox injections and stay young forever. Fears in a couple of years has got to start dyeing his hair, man. Because look at all these. Look at that right there. All that gray hair coming in. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Why do you think I wear so many hats? No, I'm just joking. Well, that's one of the reasons, because I don't want people to see the gray hair. But I do love wearing hats. I've always loved wearing hats ever since I was like 5 or 6 years old. The first hat I wore, I think I was like playing t-ball, and some guy like handed me a hat and said, hey, John, like, you don't have a baseball cap. And I was like, I didn't get one. And they're like, well, here you go. And he just gave me one. And then he's like, here, to complete the uniform, here you go. Because I had my uniform on, and I guess I was waiting for my hat, and nobody gave me one. All of a sudden, my coach came up out of nowhere and was like, hey, Fears, here you go. I was like, oh, sweet. And I threw on that baseball cap. And ever since then, I've always loved caps. But yeah, no, J-Man, drop me a comment. You and Mary, drop me a comment on the Star Wars vlog. Let me know what you thought. And I hope you and Mary are doing good, man. I follow J-Man on TikTok. He follows me on TikTok. So, yeah. Mercenary Man says, what's your highest score, Fears? It's bad, Mercenary Man. Like, John's is, like, up in the hundreds. Like, I think, like, Jonathan's is, like, 200, 250, some shit like that. Mine is 164. That's the best game I've ever played, ever, in my life, ever. And I did that when me, Eric, Tom, and my buddy Trent, we were like in college. And we used to go like every single week. So I was getting really good. And yeah, that's the best score I've ever had. So before I die, I have to beat 164 at least once. I don't know. We'll see. Will it be the night then that me, Jonathan, Travis, and Mike do Ultimate Bowling Guys Night? I don't know. We'll find out. Probably not, because Fears is so rusty. Like, I haven't bowled probably since last Ultimate Bowling Guys Night. I don't think I did a bowling vlog this year. I know I did a bowling vlog last year, and it was before I went to Missouri last year. I believe that's how it was. So yeah. So what else am I doing whenever I go into town? I'm definitely going to check out my buddy Dave's Cosmic Comic comic book store again, because Dave said, "Oh, Fears, I've got tons more goodies, more gems," and I was like, "Oh, Dave, I will make some time. I'll be there." I definitely have to. I already told my mom and my dad. I'm like, while I'm in town, I'm like, I might as well just get it out of the way. There's been a tooth in the back hurting me like crazy. It doesn't hurt every day. It just hurts some days. And I'm like, something, it's, I have a cap. I have a cap back here. And my mom and dad are like, do you think the cap is loose? If it's loose, all they have to do is just, seal the cap up, and then that'll be it. I hope I don't have a cavity back there. But I was like, I said, can we book a dentist appointment? My mom and dad were like, my dad was like, John, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. And I was like, I don't remember my dentist, Dad, back in, Wentzville, Missouri. So I'm like, can I just go to the dentist that you and Mom go to? And my dad's like, sure. He's like, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it. I said, because I have a new dentist out here. And my dad's like, don't worry. I'll take care of it. And I was like, you're the man, Dad. My dad is feeling better. And I've got epic news, guys. Remember how I said my dad was waiting for those clinical trials? And then they came back and they were like, well, we don't know, Mr. Fears. And they were giving my dad some bullshit. And here's what I don't get. They said to my dad, well, we don't know if we can have you in the new trials because your chemotherapy seems to be working right now. And me and my dad looked at the guy like he was nuts. And I'm like, obviously it's not working, because guess what? My dad has cancer. So if it would work, it would eradicate everything, or most of it. And so my dad kind of said that in his own little way. And he said, it's only keeping me stable. And so he said to the doctor, that's why I took all those tests, to be in the new clinical trials, because my dad found out about this doctor that does these new clinical trials of like an even stronger chemotherapy. And they say people that use the stronger chemotherapy, like, they come out with amazing results. Like, I think I told you guys this, but I'll tell you guys again. The way my dad explained it is like, when you have prostate cancer, it's all about the levels. The higher the levels, the worse the cancer is. So like my dad said, one guy did these new clinical trials and he was like at 200, which is really bad. That's like on the brink of death, basically. And they got his cancer levels down to like 5, just 5 points. And my dad's like, if I was at 5 points, I would be feeling great. Because having 5 points of cancer, the way my dad said, is actually really good, and that wouldn't take that long to like kill those. And my dad's like, the ending goal is to get no points, like get in the negatives, like -0. And my dad right now, he's at, I believe, don't quote me, I believe my dad's nowhere near 200. So he's not as bad as this guy. But I believe my dad told me like he's up to like 109 or 108. That's how much his levels. So he's getting into the dangerous levels. But my dad's like, I would love to do these new clinical trials and get down to like -0 or 1 or maybe even my dad's like, hell, I'll settle for 2 or 3. And I was like, Dad, I would settle for anything less than 50. You know what I'm saying? I said, if you got down to 3, that would be bloody fantastic. So anyway, to make a long story short, my dad called me a few days ago and said, John, they looked at all my test results, and after me talking to another doctor that knows that doctor, they came to the conclusion, well, yeah, obviously the chemo is only keeping you stable. We got to get your levels down. And he said, come in, we'll do another interview, we'll do a couple more tests. My dad came in for a couple more interviews, couple more tests. He got it all done. And my dad said that the new clinical trials, they accepted him into the program, and he's going to be starting it very, very soon. I said, are you going to start it like whenever I'm in town? My dad's like, yeah. He goes, one day you may have to like stay home, because my mom and dad got a new dog, and they're like, we don't know what day my new clinical trial starts, but it'll be 1 or 2 days that you are home. And they're like, do you mind watching, our new dog? And I said, I don't mind. Go. I said, I'll get to play with our new dog is called Enzo. Enzo. The reason why my mom and dad called their new puppy Enzo is they watched some movie, and there was a golden retriever in the movie, and it was named Enzo in the movie. I don't remember what movie it was, but they thought that was a cool name, and so they went and got a golden retriever, and they called it Enzo. But they've been wanting a golden retriever for quite a while, because our last dog was named Penny, and she was a white lab, and so they were like, we don't want to get another lab because it would remind us of Penny. And I was like, well, I'm glad you guys didn't, because I loved my dog Penny, and we had to put her down because she was dying of arthritis. So I was like, Mom, Dad, it's probably a pretty good idea that you didn't get another lab, because then you guys would be reminded of Penny. And my mom and dad's like, yeah, we wanted to just try something new. I said, good. I said, you guys enjoy retirement. Get whatever dog you want. I said, whatever you guys get, it'll be a new addition to the Fears family, So I cannot wait to meet Enzo Fears. I will get him in the vlog, guys. We will have some puppy hangout time, and I will introduce him to the camera and see how well he likes the good old GoPro, and I'll get a cameo in the vlog of him. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. J-Man says, we are doing well. How are things with your dad? Well, I just explained it, J-Man. So things are going good. So I don't know what day, but his first 2 days of this new clinical treatment starts when I come into town. At some point, my dad said, they'll definitely give me a call, John, and tell me what day of the week that you're coming. So I was like, Dad, that's fantastic news. So, yeah. So keeping your dad in our prayers. Thanks, Jay, man. Continue to keep my dad in all your guys' prayers. Now, I know not everybody in the community is religious, but the people that are religious, drop some good vibes, drop some prayers. Pretty please. I would appreciate it. Give me 1 second. My foot's falling asleep. I got to get some life back into it. I was sitting on my leg, and now it's fucking numb. I hate when that shit happens. Now I got to rub my leg because it's like all numb and shit. Oh, fuck. I hate that crap. Anyway. Oh, shit. Now it's tingling. I hate it. Well, there you are. Lesson learned. Don't sit on your fucking leg. Anyway. So that's a couple of things I'm going to be doing. What else am I doing? Let's see. There's so many stuff on the to-do list whenever I go home. I may hang out with Ethereal. She wrote me on Facebook. So she goes, depending on my work schedule, Don, so I may have lunch with good old Ethereal. You know who she is. She's my good friend, and she was my actress in The Lonely Ghost. She did a great job as the widow in The Lonely Ghost. So we shall see. And then my friend Krista, she said she's going to be in town in Missouri for work. She's like, maybe one night I can get off and we can hang out. Now, I'll admit, Krista's very shy, so she probably won't be in the vlog. But I'll probably take a couple pictures with Krista. So I said, do you mind if I put one of the pictures in the vlog? She's like, I don't care about pictures, John. She's like, I get really nervous on camera. And I was like, don't worry. I said, you don't have to be in the vlog. So I'll probably hang out with her. And then, I'm definitely going to get some Emo's pizza. Emo's. And I got to get some White Castle because they don't have fucking White Castle. Well, I didn't really lie. They do have White Castle, but it's like frozen and you have to buy it at Walmart. Fuck all that shit. Hot, fresh White Castle. That's what I'm talking about. Hot, fresh White Castle. So I got to go. So those two will be in the vlog. Because remember last year I tried to go to White Castle in the vlog, and I think they were shut down because of the coronavirus, and they were only doing drive-through, and the drive-through was a fucking mile long, and I was like, oh, screw that. I'm like, I'm going to Emo's, and yeah. They let me ride in on Emo's. They're like, oh, hey, they're like Fears. Because, again, Wentzville was a very small town, so everybody knows everybody. So the minute I walked in, one of my buddies from high school, he's the manager at Emo's. He's like, hey, Fears, what's up? I was like, dude, long time no see. I'm like, can you hook me up at the table? He's like, oh, yeah, anything for you, Fears. Rock on. You're the best. And I was like, so are you, buddy. I'm like, now, can you get me some free pizza? And he's like, oh, yeah. He's like, dude. And he's like, pizza's on me. I was like, you fucking rock, man. So, yeah. I cannot wait. So, Dennis, hook me up with some free pizza. Oh, yeah, that's it, bitch. Oh, yeah. What's up? What's up, Richie? Richie says, hey, John, how's it going? Things are going fantastic. Things are going amazing. So I hope Dennis still works there. If he doesn't work there, I don't care. I'll pay for the pizza. But hopefully Dennis still works there. He said, like, last year he was the manager. So I would think he's still there. You know, managers make pretty good money unless he found a new job or a better opportunity, which I hope for Dennis's sake that he does. There he is. There's Tom. He says, Fears, you were fucking gone. That's right. But if you guys know Tom, he's pretty fucking gone too. He's pretty fucking gone too. I mean, Tom is a wild man. But I can't wait to hang out with you, Eric. I wish Trent could be there, but unfortunately Trent doesn't live in Missouri anymore. But hopefully, I know for a fact I'm hanging out with Tom and Eric. Eric's wife, Erin. We're good friends. We're having like a big Halloween birthday bash. I don't know. Hopefully we can get Jesse, because I didn't get to see Jesse last year. But hopefully he can come out this time. Jesse's really busy. He's got a new wife, and he's got a job, and he's got a bunch of kids and stuff. So I hope he'll come out. But yeah, Tom, you were fucking me, Tom, Eric, Trent. We're all fucking gone. I mean, like one day I gotta get. Tom's been in the vlog. Eric's been in the vlog briefly. Trent has never made a cameo in the vlog. I've uploaded some footage of me and Trent, but Trent's never been in the vlog. But I told Trent, oh yeah, I'm like, Trent, they've adapted the culture. And he's like, what do you mean, Fierce? I said, they know everything about Bung, Chung, all the little words that we use, you know, boo, all that crap. He's like, that's right, Fierce. So I told him, I said, everybody loves, you know, Bung and Chung. And I said, Trent, I've told them all about cheap alcohol. And he's like, oh yeah, Fierce. He's like, you got to get on that cheap alcohol. So whenever I hang out with Trent the next time, I said, you got to be in a vlog. He's like, oh yeah, Fierce. He goes, I will discuss the culture to your fan base. And I was like, hell yeah. So shout out to Tom. Shout out to everybody. Last topic. I may be back in town. Hopefully my boss will let me off. My mom and dad were trying to get me to come home for Christmas. And I'm like, that's our busy season. So at work. So I was like, Mom, I'll try. I said, that's why like I'm coming home in, you know, around Halloween. Plus, I love Halloween. That's my favorite holiday. My birthday's around it. You know, I love it more than Christmas. I do love Christmas, but so we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, I can come for Christmas. That's another holiday that I like. I like Christmas. I love St. Patrick's Day. I love Thanksgiving. But I told my mom, I was like, hopefully, I hope I can come for Christmas. Even if it's like for a day or two. I thought maybe like just flying home like on a Saturday, because I have Saturdays and Sundays off. So I was like, maybe I could just fly home, you know, Saturday, Sunday, and then be back to work on Monday. But we'll see. We'll see how the old Fears Fund, hopefully I can do that. I'm not making any promises. I told my mom, I said, Mom, I will sincerely try my best. I said, you know, because I pretty much took almost all of my vacation time for the trip coming up. And then I'm going to be busy when I get back. I got let me get the schedule because I don't want to lie. I know I have at least 2 conventions like to go to like a week or 2 after the con, but let me get the schedule. Give me 1 second. All right, my buddy Jeff that runs all the conventions, he gave me an up-to-date schedule. So this is the old schedule. So I just went to the Orlando Toycon October 10th. On November 7th, November 6th and 7th is the Florida Collectors Toycon. So I'll probably get to that one. And then I'm going to skip the one on November 21st because that's a Funko Pop convention, and I'm not really into Funko Pops. But then we have another Star Wars convention coming up on December 5th. And so that one's called the Winter Star Wars Collectors Con. So I'll be at that one. Then January 9th of 2022, we have the Collectors Toy Fest. I'm sorry, the Collectors Toy Festival. Then I'll probably skip the February one because that's another Funko Pop one. And then March 5th of next year, we got the Super Retro Con. And I love retro stuff. So I'll go to that one. So I've got not two cons. I'm sorry. I've got one con, but it's a 2-day con whenever I get back. So that next one's going to be November 6th and 7th. So I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, I got to skedaddle, guys, because I got to get dinner made and I got to make my lunch for work. But don't forget to check me out on TikTok, FearsMan26, Fears Vlogs, and FearsMan on YouTube. And hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. And the new vlog of Orlando Toycon hopefully should be up by this weekend, hopefully. And then this weekend, me and Randall are going to hang out. And because Randall and me wanted to get like one more epic hangout in before I come home and see all my friends and my family. Anyway, this is Fears. Bidding you guys a fond farewell and peace.